Hello, everybody. Welcome to Backwards Crafting with Alicia. I'm Alicia, and I forgot to put lipstick on. I said I'm going to wear just a tad bit of mascara, but I wasn't doing anything else. Okay, so we're going to attempt this on a bent can. And so what I done, because I got this in Happy Mail probably a year ago. Look, it takes time to get around to some of this stuff, but I love this, and I think it is thundering outside. Hey guys, come on in. But we got this in Happy Mail about a year ago, and so I want to do it on a can. And I know that the last time that we done it on a can, the paint came up and we had a big old disaster, right? So this time what I done is I sanded the can, and I took, well, my washing machine is unlevel again, and I took spray polyacrylic, and I took it outside and I sprayed both sides with the spray polyacrylic. Now, I will get the door open. Maybe he'll come back before I spray it, but I am going to spray it one more time before we adhere our decal. So, and because I don't want it to be a hot mess again. Hey, Kelly, and Miss Ivy and Miss Anito. Thank you for fishing, Miss Anita. Don't ask me where Anito come from. Gracious. Oh, goodness. And I just burnt myself again. Hey, Liz, thanks for sprinkling. So if y'all don't mind, fish us out, guys. And we are going to just use a sponge. So what we're going to do, we're going to paint it, and we're going to do all of our painting first. And then we will put the shellac on it. Oh, and I didn't do that. Thank you. We are going to have it different every day. We will rotate the background. And that is actually a Pioneer Woman blanket that I got a couple of years ago, or maybe when we first moved over here. So I've had it for a little while, but we seen how good we got pushed out yesterday, y'all. Hey, Hope. So Hope, I haven't forgotten, honey. I just got to get paid so I can do it. Anyway, I saw how good I got pushed out yesterday, so I thought, well, let's put a different one up. So I went to looking on Shein to see if I couldn't find some different shower curtains, just some that's on sale. I'll rotate it out in my bathroom too, if I have to. Which, I mean, I don't have to, but I will, because I like it. I like change. But evidently, so does Miss Facebook. She likes change too. Hey, Miss Imogene. Thank y'all for sprinkling. I appreciate that. Hey, Miss Brenda. Thank you, thank you. Mama is a handful. It's hard raising your mama, you know that. Oh, it's hard on us girls that's having to raise our mamas. So I decided I was going to do me a bent can tonight. And if Mama is on here, Mama, I know you don't like this technique, so I'm going to go on and tell you now. Thank you, Miss Ivy. And hey, April. Hey, Miss Bonnie. So I'm going to tell Mama now. I'm going to do that chippy look on this because I think it would look good with this cow. And we have other farm things too. Check this cow out for when we get some fall stuff going on. That cow is stinking cute too. And I am looking forward to doing all the fall stuff. So, shellacking, and then we're going to paint. and we're going to add all the paint that we're going to do, and then we're going to spray shellac again. I'm going to open the door so that we can spray shellac again, and it'll push that smell, the air conditioner, push it out the door. And this is a, was it Sam Allen's Italian green beans. It was one of those cans, and I'm not for sure what the ounces was on it, y'all. I forget to look at all that stuff. I just automatically think that y'all, y'all should know. You've been watching me do it for so long. Oh, is it the cow you sent? I think it might be. All I know is I've had it, and I wait until I can come up with something in my head. And this was in my head, and I saw that. I was going through some stuff last night, and I said, oh, I'm doing this tomorrow. And we will be putting a few quick videos out over the weekend of our trip. We're just going to go have us a day trip. Well, a day trip, and we're going to spend the night and have the rest of the day on Sunday. We're taking a mini vacation. And y'all know that Joey and I haven't had very many vacations in a while. And so we need this. He works really hard. Probably so, Miss Bonnie. Probably so. I was horrible. I was a bad teenager. I was a bad kid. I'm just saying. But I grew up to be I'm going to say an alright adult. Okay, so y'all got to go with me to go turn the corn down, and I'm going to go ahead and open the door. I got dinner cooking as well. So my corn is ready, and what I done was, y'all, is I bought some a ranch packet that has blackened, I think it's blackened pepper and Parmesan. So I decided I was going to put it on pork chops. So I seasoned the pork chops with it, and I'm baking them. He don't really care for baked food, but I say whatever. Oh, thank you. Hey, Doretha. Joey and I have been married for 16 years. He's mowing the yard right now. I don't know how he's put up with me all these years. He's got to be a good man, because I'm a hard one to live with. After letting everybody else have things their way for so many years, I always done what everybody else wanted. Let's do this, or let's do that, or let's don't do this, or let's don't do that. Joey and I got married. I told him, I said, I ain't putting up with none of that no more. We're going to go and do stuff. I never could get nobody to go to the beach, and it took me forever to get him to go to the beach until he discovered that he could really catch fish out of the beach. I mean, of course, we don't keep them. I might take me some chicken legs. I might have to get some chicken legs. I might have to do a little crabbing just for the fun of it. But apparently you can, where I'm wanting to camp, which is, they say it's close to the nude beach, but I say it's because I want to camp there because it's got pavement. And I can take a tarp and put my tent on it to keep my tent from getting a hole in it. But I want to, and it's got a big old security light, so that's the reason why I want to be there. And we have what Case calls a pow pow. Hey, Diane. Hey, Miss Brenda. Y'all, the shirt came from Sheen, Miss Ivy. Girl, you know I had to. That's where I got it from. Um, but we're taking that with us. But I still want to be somewhere close to the potty. That's number one. And number two, that security light. When we were in the truck, it didn't bother me so much. I don't know why it didn't, but us camping straight on the ground, and yeah, the car be parked over to the side, and we're not taking the truck. He did bring the truck home yesterday, which I just kind of looked at him and I was like, is the truck fixed? He said, well, they were saying that it was a lifter, or the lifters inside the transmission that was sticking, and I was just looking at him going, what? Didn't even know that they even put lifters in a transmission. The only lifters I knew about in a vehicle was in your motor. Oh, thanks, Sydney. Girl, I do too. Oh, I got me a new dress in today. I got it on sale at Shein, and it's what they call a high-low dress. It's higher in the front and lower in the back. Oh, I can't wait to wear it to church. I'm probably going to wear it tomorrow because we won't be there Sunday. And I can just see if Penny's on right now. She's going to say, what? Oh, I'm sorry, sis. We won't be there Sunday. We're taking a mini vacation. I wish you and Alan could take a mini vacation and go with us. Or at least just come lay up on the beach with us Saturday. Now, we are not driving my car on the beach. I won't let him do that. I tell him, that's not happening. Not. Thank you. All right, let's get this off while I'm drying. Look, I even have my buttons laid out. I went ahead and laid everything out. I can't wait to get that. I'm hoping that this works because I sanded the fire out of that metal, and then sprayed the shellac, not the shellac, polyacrylic on it. I don't use polyurethane anymore because it makes everything yellow, and I don't care for that yellow look. Yes, I've been it with my hands. I probably shouldn't have done it with my hands. I think Alan bends pennies with a hammer, and I've been just piddling all day and starting to get stuff together for Saturday so that uh, he can load it all up for me, or when I can get it loaded up Friday evening. And y'all don't forget now, I won't be live Friday during the day. I'm going to be live at 9:45 that night. Okay, so I do have some burnt umber, and this is in the apple barrel. And so we're going to put just a little bit. We don't need a whole lot. And we're going to give it that chippy look. And just set that there. Okay. I always get nervous when I do this. Now, there it is. I was fixing to say. All right. I'm going to do the back side, and then we'll do the front side. And we're just going to just do that. We'll dry this real quick, and then we'll flip it over. I don't know if y'all can hear the lawnmower or not. We are leaving Saturday morning. Hey, Miss Lisa. Girl, let me show you what I'm making. See our cow? We are going to put our cow on the other side. The flat side, this side here, it'd be the easiest side for it to hang against the wall. And I have a few flowers I'm going to put in it, some greenery, because we got to spoof it up a little bit. I have two different types of lace, the jute lace picked out that I got in Happy Mail. That thing gets hotter than a 45. All right, just a little bit. Not a whole lot, just a little. Thank you, Miss Mary. I got my top from Sheen, y'all. I think it was on sale too. I think I paid like $4.96 for it. It wasn't a whole lot. And once we dry this, then we'll get the polyacrylic and its spray. And we will get it sprayed and dried. And then we will adhere that cow. All right, now let's spray. I'm going to hold my breath. All right. And the door is open. So if anybody's worried about ventilation, the door is open and the window's cracked. I keep my window cracked all year round. I just feel like I have to have fresh air. But I feel like that this is going to give us what we're needing as far as to not pull that paint off when we go to stick this on there. And then I will seal it again with the polyacrylic so that our cow is on there permanently. And it doesn't take no time for that to dry with that heat tool. I do. I love to craft glass bottles. As a matter of fact, I'm fixing to use my last three little, they're Frappuccino bottles, but they look so much like little mini milk cow bottles. And I've got some farmhouse decals picked out to do on those. But it's my last three. But yes, I sure do. I love cans, jars, bottles. Look, I'm doing, let me show y'all. So Sarah Giuliani, I think that's how, or Gigliano, maybe that's how you say her name. She sent me a card when she sent my Happy Mail. So I kept the card and I cut this out And so when I do my Friday night show, we are doing shabby chic, trash to treasure. And that's what we're going to do is that little card, because I thought that would be so pretty vintage. I'm going to try to make it look as old as possible. Okay, so now that we have that, let's take our scissors, and we are going to use those little greenery pieces as well, but I want the least amount of sticky stuff anywhere near our paint to give it an opportunity to pull off. Now, I will have to keep that corner there, but we're going to cut it down because it will pull it off. And if y'all remember the last time that crazy me done this, oh, oh my goodness. All right, Jesus, I am asking you to please let this turn out in a good way. If this turns out, y'all are going to see me do the pee-pee dance. Now, I'm just saying. I mean it. I'm going to get up and do it. Oh, my goodness. And look, it don't take nothing to make it stay down. Oh, dear. Oh, heavens. That's exactly what it needs, y'all. That polyacrylic spray is just the trick. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I am so happy y'all get to see me do the pee-pee dance. OMG. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. I didn't do it too much. I didn't want to shake the camera. But it lasts a lot longer than that. Oh, this just tickles me. Even if it has one little imperfection. Let me show y'all. Look, right there on the ear, there's just that little bit of an imperfection right there. Oh, I love it though. Look, y'all. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so now we need to spray it again and dry it one more time. So here we go. Oh, wait, no, we got to do these first. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I forgot about these. Look, I'm crazy. Here I am blind and I got them on my head. I think I had my tongue hanging out just the right way for this tonight. So y'all know, if you want to do it on a can, use that polyacrylic. There we go. And I do have my little wooden tool, but my fingernail's working really well right at the moment. And in those little cracks there, it's a little easier to get my fingernail than it is to get. I love it, y'all. I'm glad we don't have a big yard though, and I wasn't expecting you to come home and do that. I was going to work on it tomorrow some. Won't you turn your mic on and visit with us? Well, while you're cooling off. Tell me how many trees you cut today. Oh, it don't have a counter on it? Oh, that's not any good, is it? Not for me anyway. Especially knowing I like to know how many trees you cut. I'm nosy. I'm not like nosy in other people's business, but I'm the kind of, hey, you need to open that door up, please, because I'm spraying polyacrylic. That's why I had the door open for ventilation, and I'm fixing to spray it one more time. This is stinking cute. All right. Hi, Steph. Hey, Miss Pearl. Thank you. Look, let me put it like that so y'all can see it. If y'all see my head going, oh no, I'm joking, y'all. I'm joking. Oh no, I got it on my glasses. Oh, dear Jesus. Please let me get it off before it dries. That's not the first pair of glasses I've burnt like that. Doggone it, I think I've done these too. Heavens. Jesus, please. You know I'm absent-minded. I feel like the absent-minded professor. Do y'all remember that show? I'll tell you a show that I wish was still on, and that was American Bandstand. Oh my gosh. That was one of my favorite shows. Did I mess them up? No. Good. I thought I messed it up, y'all. I didn't. Golly. Hi, Dixie. Dick Clark, yes. Mama said when I was a little girl that I would stand right in front of the TV. And I remember sitting in front of the TV, when I was like 5 years old. And I loved watching American Bandstand. And I loved it. And look at our cow can. Isn't that adorable, y'all? Thank you, Natalia. How are you, my friend? Okay, so this is my dilemma. And we are going to put a handle, but we're going to use our big jute cord when we do that. I do want to put, but I want it to be kind of country, you know what I'm saying? A little bit country, make you feel like Barbara Mandrell. We're just a little bit country. But we're going to start with the back so that we can glue it all the way around. And look, I even moved my thing. I'm going to try to learn how to use it with my left hand. And I'm left-handed. Thank you. Hi, Linda. Every Saturday morning. Yep. And look, during the weekdays, I never had to have anybody wake me up for school, nothing like that. I always got everybody up in the house. I don't know if it was just the mama hen in me or what, but I've always been a happy kid. Mama never had to really yell at me for, getting up or being loud or, making the kids get up. No, she didn't. She never got mad at me for that, for being the extra mama hen. You know, she probably was happy that I didn't. And she's probably sitting there saying, I sure was. And there was times that she was at work and I had to get them up. Back in those days, we were latchkey kids. And y'all know that if we have imperfections on it, that's what I'm all about. Little imperfections. And just because it's a bull don't mean we don't. I don't guess it's a bull, is it? That's what I have so far, y'all. Please be praying for Miss Penny and any of our ladies on here that are battling that ugly word. Now, around the top, I don't want to put this around the top because it'd be too much, but I do want to put, or I say I do, I don't know exactly just yet. Let me see if I like it. No, I don't. So, let's see, what did I do with, oh, y'all get to see my unsightly stuff. Well, actually, no, because this didn't sell, I will use this. That'll work. So since that didn't sell, I will rob my stuff out of this. All right, y'all. This sound is almost like a bathroom vent and a stove vent. I can't stand the sound and I can't stand that. Oh, heavens. Hey, will you check those pork chops in the oven for me? Huh? They're not ready yet? Well, I thought it was going to do that, y'all. Alright. And it did get down there where the glue's at. But I want to add just a little more because I don't want it to come out. Alright. So let's set that right there. Okay, so I do have some greenery that I got in Happy Mail yesterday. And so I do want to put a little bit of greenery in it. And I have some little white flowers that I want to use that I got in the Happy Mail yesterday as well. And I want to use those. I don't want to use all the greenery because Well, I can't find none right now. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you. You are sweet, friend. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so Miss Rebecca, that's really nice of you, honey. Thank you so much. I got these in Happy Mail yesterday from Miss Connie Bittner, and I said it right that time. And I don't want to use all of these either, because I will save those too. And then I've got these that I got from Walmart. We can add those in there. My washing machine sounds like it's fixing to take out again. And let's see. Before I place my white ones in there, I also got this in Happy Mail yesterday. And I'm not for sure what this is called. See, I should have left them glasses on my head. Bright what? It's hard getting old. Well, I don't know what that's called. It says bright red ZWMB. What does that mean? I hope one of y'all know what that means. And if I'm not mistaken, those are from Walmart. Yeah, that's Mainstay. That's from Walmart. And we will add a little bit of moss in with this, because we have to give it that country vibe, you know. We got to have that country vibe, it being a cow. And always, I don't glue the flowers in. So if you decide that you want different flowers, that way you're able to pull those out and you can just put down in there exactly what you want. And we are going to get our moss out real quick. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to use what she sent first. Let me get it out of my bag. And what I'll do is I'll just keep refilling my gallon bag here. I already have it in a garbage bag, y'all, because I needed my box to ship somebody's stuff out here. So I robbed it out of robbed my box. And I will trim it up. Have y'all heard of that song, That's How I Praise? She said, I want to dance like David. I want to sing like Paul. I want to have faith like Silas, tearing down the prison walls. I don't know if y'all have heard that song, but that song has been hung in my head all day today. Okay, so when you do the back, let's get us another glue stick. I need to order another case of those too. Oh, there's that dryer screaming at us about the dirty words. Who? Chuck Norris. He was kicked off of Jimmy Kimmel's show? Way to go, Chuck Norris. You gotta be pretty bad to get kicked off of Jimmy Kimmel's show. I mean, 'cause that's some crazy stuff with them crazy people. I'm just saying. He must have been talking about our wonderful president. And that would be a good way to get kicked off of Jimmy Kimmel, because I don't think he loves our president the way the rest of us do. Not that I don't know him to love him, but my Bible tells me to love everybody. Okay, so let's trim up some so we can still see our bull. This will be in our auction at the first of the month. Do what? The wild thornberries. He got kicked off too? He's always been kicked off. Him and Jimmy Fallon have this thing about he's never invited him to be on the show, or he invited him one time or something, and Mark Wahlberg didn't go, and so, or is it him, or is it Brad? No, it may be Brad Pitt. Maybe it's Brad Pitt that they do that. I've only watched it a few times, so I couldn't really tell you a whole lot about Jimmy Kimmel, besides the fact that I do believe he is a Democrat. And I'm not putting these on the inside. I am going to put these on the outside. Do what? Airmen. Well, they must be Democrats. That is crazy. So he is the Lion of Judah. He is the Lamb. And he is holy, holy, holy. Brandon Lake is the name, or is the person that sings that song. And oh my gosh, I think they're having a concert for him, or he's having a concert. And if it was anywhere in Texas, I would sure make Joey take me. That I don't care about going to all those rock concerts. He's been to all that kind of stuff. But if there was ever a Brandon Lake, oh Jesus, they would think I was stalking that man. Look how stinking cute. Or where's the beef bull? Oh, I just think this is adorable. Alright, so we do need a hanger to go on the back, because that's not the hanger. And we are going to use a piece of this big jute coat. And I will put some lace across this on the back side so that it will stay. And we're going to glue it together here at the ends, and then we'll glue it to our can. Thank you. Hey, Carolyn, thank you so much. Oh, he is my favorite Christian singer too. Him, CC Winans. Look, anybody at Elevation Worship is is my favorites. I'm telling you. Thank you, Miss Glenda. That is all I listen to is gospel music, you know, and I think that's why I wake up every day, and it's usually, sometimes it might be the same song that I have playing in my head over and over for days and days. And for whatever reason, there's, you know, I always feel like that there's a reason that the Lord wants me to be concentrating on that particular song, or what, or maybe I just need to sit and pray for a little while, or sit and praise for a little while. I don't know if y'all do that in your house, but like if I'm cleaning house or something and I really, really don't want to listen to the TV just for the noise, then I'll either turn on my friend Joel Osteen. He don't know me. Let me just say he don't know me. Or I'll turn on Pandora and I'll turn on my gospel music. I'm just gonna put that right on each side. This is just to secure that so that when you go to hang it up, it doesn't fall off. And I don't think it's going to, because of the way that we done this go round. That's some hot glue. Thank you. Matthew West is coming to your neck of the woods. You need to go, girl. You need to go. My brother, he likes the oldies, not like gospel oldies, but he likes the old I need to cry a tear in my beer kind of music. I don't listen to that kind of stuff, but he does. And he moves down here and he's like, there aren't any radio stations. I said, yeah, there is. And he's like, no, I mean, there's not any oldies. And I was like, what do you mean oldies? Because I guess because I don't listen to it, so I don't think about that kind of music. All right, guys, that is my project tonight. I hope y'all like it. I absolutely love it. And look, see, this is your little hanger on the back. I try to make it spiffy so it doesn't look bad. But you'll be able to hang it up. We have our handle on each side. But when you go to hang it up on the wall, it'll flatten out and it'll look right. But I hope y'all have enjoyed your time with me. I had these buttons picked out, but I don't exactly know what I want to do now with those. I also had ribbon picked out, but I don't think that I don't know if I want to do a bow. I don't think I want one. I think I like it just like this. The only thing I might do would be maybe add a little flower right there, but I would do something like maybe one of these purple little flowers, just because, to give it a little extra color. Let's do that real quick. And it's lavender, and so it won't be nothing just to stick this down in there. And then we're through with that piece. And just poke it down in there. And that just gives it a little more color. I don't know if I like it like that. I might have to put something right there too. I guess I will use all of these. And these are from summertime from last year, because I don't remember seeing them this year. These little white roses. So I don't remember seeing those. There we go. Kind of breaks the monotony of all the white and the greenery. But that's my project, guys. I hope y'all like it. Y'all be sweet. I love buttons too. I do. And I just don't know how I want to do it just yet. So, and I got some that are the same that I got in Happy Mail. So I'll have to go back and decide what I want to do. But anyway, guys, I'm going to hop off of here and go finish up our supper. I will see y'all, what's tomorrow? Wednesday. I believe 3 o'clock tomorrow. Either 3 o'clock or 4:30. I'll have to look and see, but we will make a fire. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. It must be. I think the lavender done it good too. All right, guys, y'all be sweet.